My beautiful fire signs, this is going to be your August messages from Spirit. And before we get into it, you already know, don't make it his story or her story if it's not your story. Let Me Explain by Bryson Tiller could be significant. Bryson Tiller is a Capricorn. All right. Um, I'm now channeling Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. All right. So there's some energy here that's been lingering for the past couple of days. But let's get into it. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say about what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my fire signs? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, okay. You guys have two. We also have offerings, okay. Some of you guys may need to refresh your altars, all right, for those that have them. We also have medicine woman here and womb, okay, giving birth to new ideas, new things, or literally just had somebody just had may have just had a baby, okay. But there's this energy of you needing to nurture ancestry, your bloodline with this medicine woman here. Some of you guys could be a great healer with the herbs, okay? Herbs could be very significant, actually. All right. Some of you guys are meant to be doulas, possibly, as well as in the field of manifestation, helping people birth things, bringing things in, okay? Wands do start the suites, the minor arcana. So like, well, the minors. So at the end of the day, is that energy of like be the spark. Okay, so spirit is calling for you guys to be the spark this month. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my fire signs? What's the message for my fire signs? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, yeah. Leo energy, strength, having the spiritual strength to tame whatever it is. Okay, for some of you guys, this is addictions. Okay, yeah, let me explain. Some of your spirit team is tired of you always having an excuse. It's time to stop with the excuses and put in the actions. As I say that, Son of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's time for action. Okay, yeah, this could be definitely in regards to emotions with God of Cups here. Say what you mean and mean what you say is the vibes, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the strength? And yeah, we have the world here, the end all be all. It's time to lay something to rest, okay? Fire signs, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for? Yeah, I can't make it up with death in the world card here. Okay, somebody may be experiencing death. My condolences. But at the end of the day here, there's a deep transformation that needs to happen. You need to go within and figure out why you operate the way that you do. Why can't you tame whatever this beast is? Even though I'm hearing sleeping giant when I look at this card, but it's really the energy of why can't you tame this? Why can't you tame this? It's tied to your emotions. Abandonment issues could be significant. Yeah, a decision needs to be made, and somebody here got one foot in and one foot out, and they're not trying to make this decision. Yeah, with the devil, like somebody here is like you're staying in comfortable situations, you doing the same thing over and over again, and you expecting a different result, and that's not what's going to happen. Yeah, you're going to get left out on the cold every time because your spirit team is trying to show you a lesson here. Like you cannot continue to live life this way. You cannot continue to move this way. Fire sign, something here needs to change. Transformation. Medicine woman, that's also healing yourself internally. Every healer has to heal themselves first before they can go out into the world and heal others. Every healer has to go through a transformation before they can go out and heal others. We all have to let go of the toxic cycles, people, karmic lessons, etc., etc. Wisdom is knowledge applied. Have you learned the lesson? Because you acting like you didn't. And then you wondering, oh, why I'm out here in the cold? You out in the cold because you acting like you don't got no sense. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You get what you want, and then you back at this Two of Swords energy, like I don't know. And then you ready to you willing to risk it all, and then it's like, look how much smaller this person is. She all the way on her hands and knees, like somebody here is begging, like for you to get it together, like. And I feel like this is an ancestor. I feel like this is a spirit team thing. Like I don't even feel like this is a physical thing. I feel like your spirit team is trying to get your attention. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the 9 of Cups here? Yeah, wake up and pay attention. The Lovers in the Chariot. You have what you want, what you manifested. So why are you acting like you bored with it? Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy, Libra, Scorpio energy, Leo energy came out from the get-go. Any of those signs could be significant, but if it's not signs, this is literally spirity. What are you doing? Because even it's like you could be with somebody, but you got somebody else on your mind. I'm now hearing "You're always on my mind." That song, yeah, like, and then "Use Me" by Bow Wow and Chris Brown playing right now. So like somebody here could be feeling used, okay, or your spirit team is feeling used because it's like that. Well, you always come here asking for stuff, and we give it to you, or we meet you halfway, and then you go and mess it up. With this Two of Swords and the Devil, you still choose to do wrong. So now it's a major transformation that's going to have to happen for you now, fire signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? Yeah, Six of Wands. Success is yours after you lay something to rest. Four of Swords. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the month of August bring? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Being self-sufficient, being in your own energy for a little bit. Again, that hermit energy, going within, figuring out what is going on with you. Like, what's going on? Chill, baby, by SZA could be significant. SZA is a Scorpio. Again, more transformation energy. This full moon, this month of August, this 8-8 portal is bringing in transformation, fire signs. Your spirit team is no longer playing with you. I'm hearing yoked up at the neck. Yeah, the Fool. They want to give you this new beginning, but again, you have to lay something to rest. Yeah, Daughter of Pentacles is not going to come to you until you end something. You will not be able to move forward until you do something right or make something right. And it may be you having this inner conflict of what to say or how to go approach this, but until you make something right, it is not going to be what you think it's going to be. Period, point blank. Benevolent elevated ancestors. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the last messages? Yeah, we had a God of Swords and a Seven of Cups. Break the illusion. You know what something is already. Stop playing. Again, God of Swords is clarity. Clarity through these, yeah, with the Son of Wands, being hasty. So instead of being hasty, slow your behind down and go within. And truly figure out what it is that you want, fire signs, and stop playing games. Stand on it. I'm hearing stand on that shit and say it with your chest. Yeah, we got 4-4 here. 4 cups, 4 wands. You want all of this, the happy celebrations and all of that, but look how you ignore. Man, you're not paying it. And the fact that the the cup is literally offering, literally the cup is offering this happy foundation, this sturdy foundation, and you just sitting there like la da dee da dee. Which again, now your ass gonna have to have a wake up call with this tower here. Yeah, now you want to be all defensive, and now you want to act like you the one that's like, I don't want it, but that's the whole time you've been crying and snotting and praying for it. And now you don't want it. Now it's a burden. Spirit is now turning the wheel. 10-10, 10-10, and 4-4 could be significant. April 4th, October 10th could be significant, but at the end of the day, yeah. Whatever this energy is, it's time to mentally let something go. It's time to tell the truth. I'm seeing the scene from Aladdin where he's like, tell her the truth. Like that's the energy that's giving fire signs. I don't know what you got going on. Energy is fluid, you or them. All right. Yeah. What are the odds? Good by Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage. That's Libra energy. And Aries energy, completely opposite. Even though Libra and Aries are sister signs, but at the end of the day, it's like this is the energy of being honest and being real. Standing sturdy on the decisions that you made. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the messages for my fire signs? Yeah, stay prayed up. Hello. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, and love. Pray over your relationship. If this is what you want, then pray. Make dua, something. Like, what you doing? Yeah, we have 1234, alignment, on the right track, steps taken by the individual soul. Self-care is here, as well as Beset, joy and pleasure. So some of you guys may have an altar for Beset or feel close to her or work with her. Okay, yeah, you ain't tripping. You know what it is already. Yeah, find your purpose. I was about to say find your peace. Yeah, you are the table, chairs, utensils, period. All right, so it's this energy of know your worth. Tuesday could be significant, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? Yeah, evil eye could be significant, okay? Somebody here could, again, somebody here, stay prayed up. Somebody here could not want you to be happy and causing unnecessary burdens in your life. Wake up and pay attention. Yeah, this is not the time for external validation. It's not the time to ask people that's never been in your situation about your situation. Period, point blank. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, because it's causing evil eye because they wish they had. Yeah, self-sabotage. Spirit is saying, let us take care of it. Period, point blank. Yeah, spiritual bath may be needed for some of you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message from my fire signs? Yeah, music messages can be significant. All right, pay attention to the music. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Any other last messages for my fire signs? Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck is step out of your comfort zone. There is no growth there. We have fourth house, Cancer, house of home, family, foundations. That four of wands with that four cups. It's being offered to you. This is what you wanted, and now you don't want it. Yeah, 48, 48. Truth, ascending. Okay, integrity, success, benevolence, and gratitude. It recognizes your hard work and steadfastness. Lastly, we have powerhouse, but you're not acting like it. You acting weak. What's going on? I shake my legs.